in. We're celebrating the new music, new recording, new video with Mo from NEKTAR, and you have Journey to the Other Side live at the Dunellen Theater, June 10th, 23. And it's a tribute to your late great drummer and founding member, Ron Howden. So you have 2 CDs, Blu-ray set, 5-camera shoot, multi-track recording, clocking in at over 2.5 hours. You basically span the whole career of the band, like
Right.
Remember the Future, parts 1 and 2, Tab in the Ocean. How did you select the set list when you have so many recordings to choose from?
Well, before we went on tour, we learned all the songs. And we would play anywhere from an hour and 45 to 2.5 hours. There was still some music that we didn't play, but we decided to play as much of it as we could so that we got it out there, so people could listen to it. And it just happened to be the last but one gig for Ron, and Ron played his heart out. It's great. I think if you've not heard it, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. It was a good band.
Yeah, and obviously you've spent some time to make sure this is packaged quite nicely. You have all the bells and whistles. Next best thing to being there at the live show. And with that, you're going to be doing some tour dates, and of course, working on a new album. And I understand the tour kicks off in the venue you recorded this at.
Exactly.
The Dunellen Theater in New Jersey.
It was planned that way,
Okay.
Deco Entertainment, the record company, have been super to us. They've given us everything we wanted, all the tools we needed to get it done. And I'm excited. We've got music coming out with Cherry Red, all the old music, and now the new music's coming out. I'm excited about it. It's a lot of fun.
Not bad for a little band from Hamburg in '69, huh?
Yeah, right.
I know a lot of artists joke like, yeah, we started a garage band and we're still kind of a garage band. We just play different venues now, It's like, it's something that started in our living room or our basement, and we somehow, fallen in love with the playing. And like you say, you've lost some members, but the heart of the band is still there, and you keep it going. You have dates: Beachland Ballroom, Cleveland, Irving Theater, Indianapolis, Token Lounge, Westland, Michigan, Arcata Theater in St. Charles, Illinois, and 2 nights, an early and late show at the Wildly Theater in Edwardsville, Illinois.
That's St. Louis, right?
Yeah. Sellersville Theater, of course, in Pennsylvania, Daryl's House in Pauling, New York. And then in September, you have a UK festival, the Nene Valley Rock Festival. Who are some of the other acts you'll be performing on that show with?
I know Caravan is one. Gryphon is one. Man, friends of ours from Europe, we knew the father very well, who was in the original band, Man. They're a great band. There's 40 or 50 bands on. It's a 4-day festival. It's too many for me to remember. But I know that we're headlining Friday and Caravan's headlining on Sunday.
Okay.
And I don't remember. You want me to have a look?
Sure. Is it kind of like a class reunion? Sometimes you do these festivals and you're running into people that you might have met 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. I mean, Caravan, when NEKTAR was in Europe, in Germany, I used to have a management agency, and I used to manage where the band went and what it did. And to make the office pay for itself, I brought bands over from England. One of the bands I brought over was Caravan. And Camel, MC5. I had a lot of bands traveling through Germany. It's a fun time. Yeah, if you just give me a second while I
Sure.
find this.
And of course, we want to encourage everyone to go to nectarmusic.com/events for the tour schedule. And of course,
Yeah, it's
website.
NEKTARS. It's NEKTARS, NEKTARS
Yes,
music.
Nectar's Music. Okay,
Uh,
great.
the Neen Valley. Okay. There's around 60 bands.
Oh my gosh.
Um, I was trying to find them. There's another thing. There we go.
Yeah, I would imagine Prog fans from all over Europe and even some from the States head over there. What
Uh,
part of England is that?
it's in Lincolnshire,
Okay.
Grimsthorpe Castle. It's near Poole, I believe. So here we're headlining on Friday. Gryphon is on that, and Deborah Bonham, who's John Bonham's sister,
Yeah.
is on it, and Renegade is headlining Saturday. So the keyboard player Darren Wharton from Thin Lizzy is one of the guys in that band. Then you
Okay.
got Son of Man, Mickey Jones's son George. That's his band. Mostly Autumn played with us. They were supported us when we played in New York City in 2001, 2002. They're a very good band. And you got Renegade, then you got Caravan on Sunday, and Martin Turner, who was in one of the versions of Wishbone Ash
Yes.
and Sacrilege. There's a lot of the bands, unfortunately, I don't know.
Okay.
Square Wild is pretty good.
Well, people can Google that for more information
Yeah,
if they like.
it's
Of course, you're
Neen.
working.
Yes, Nene, Neen Valley Rock Festival.
Okay. And of course, you're working on new music, Mission to Mars, and that'll
Yeah,
be a trilogy. The first will come out around June to coincide with the tour. And
right.
and then how often will the other two parts come out?
As we finish them, we're writing pretty good right now.
Okay.
We've got a lot of music that we've got to fluff out and then get it all planned for the studio. And the other problem is getting the money to record it. And look, we've been very lucky. The GoFundMe thing was great for us. It's enables us to do this album.
So
There's
the
no
fans reach out, contribute a little bit, and they get something in return.
yeah. Even if it's only $10, it's a big help.
Fantastic. Well, our special guest has been Derek Moore from the longtime group Nectar. Please go check out nectarsmusic.com. Derek, thank you so much for joining us. Been a real pleasure. We look forward to following up with you and helping get the word out on everything that the mighty Nectar is doing.
That's great. Whereabouts are you based?
We're right here in Los Angeles. I'm near Studio City, the Burbank
Cool.
area, right here by the Hollywood Hills. So close to the beach.
I'll make sure you get a copy of the Mission to Mars when it's
That
out.
would be fantastic. And we will stay in touch. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate.